That's fucking talent right there.
Definitely, I remember everything.
I mean, it's a 50-50 toss-up, and I would have pounded your fucking fist either way.
I'll say once I graduated, I really stopped buying physical dicks.
Why can't you be like a normal person in society and sit there and shut the fuck up, man? That's the Captain Major right there.
Obviously, we got a nice little 2-week break here before Call of Duty kicks up again,
so we can catch up on some other drama happening in the gaming. I wanted to think of a better word. Fuck.
We're talking about some news that came out this week.
You starting there already, bro? First thing, dive straight in. Fuck it, I'm in.
All right. All right.
Run the lead off, bro.
If you haven't heard, I don't know what planet you're on, but Mixer has died and has sold its corpse to Facebook Gaming, and now Shroud and Ninja are free to go to any streaming platform they want.
Yeah.
Number one question for you, Trent. How shocked are you not that Mixer died?
Well, here's the thing. I'm shocked that it's dead. Now, that being said, I'm not shocked of where it stood amongst the ranking of live streaming platforms. But I am surprised it is going to be gone.
I think that's fair. I definitely didn't expect it to go. But also, I didn't expect it to become number one.
Didn't expect it to go, but I didn't expect it to grow.
Well, I don't know if you saw that stat that somebody pulled last year, but someone did like a comparison of how the growth of all the streaming platforms in 2018 to compared it to 2019. And I think because there were some consistencies, like YouTube grew 60-some%, Twitch grew 100-some%, Facebook grew like 200%. I think it was just maybe they kickstarted their streaming platform that year, or not sure what.
It's easier to grow by larger increments when there's like 7 people using that platform.
Yeah. But then to your point, Trent, it should be easier to grow when there's less people viewing. But Mixer grew, no bullshit, 0.2%. compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
Like 0.2. It goes 200, which, Facebook makes up their numbers anyways. We can't trust their numbers. And then you got Twitch grew 100%, YouTube grew 68%. Mixer grows 0.2%.
Yeah. No. The growth thing is whatever, it is what it is. I think their attempt now, obviously looking back on it now, we kind of get more of a picture that it was probably a last ditch effort to bring viewers to the platform by going and paying some creators to come over. The amount of money, I'm not sure. Obviously, it had to be worth it. So
the money they were saying, Ninja was paid $3 million and Shroud was paid $10 million
to
move to Mixer.
Shroud got paid $10 million and Ninja only 30. Oh, I thought you said 3. I was
sorry.
Like, what?
No, Ninja got $30 million and Shroud got $10 million.
Okay. Those numbers are absurd. I don't know how long the contract. It was 2 years, wasn't it?
I think it was minimum 2 years. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
You say last ditch effort. At this point, I almost think like that was their only game plan.
Well, that's what I mean. Like that was like when they went and got those. I assumed they had the capital to do that.
It's Microsoft, yeah.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that they were doing that expecting the return. I thought they were doing that to make a statement to Twitch. Like, listen, bitch, we'll buy people. We don't give a fuck.
Well, I think it was taken that way, and I think it was good for them that people did take it as Mixer don't give a fuck about how much you're paying these people. We'll take them from you.
Yeah.
But I think they made a mistake assuming that the streamers were going to then grow the platform.
Because, that is very short-sighted.
Because, I mean, in retrospect, if you watch both of those people, I mean, I tuned in to like one of Ninja's streams, which is already saying something. But what I did notice is they still played with their friends from Twitch. They still played with their previous streamers that they played with on Twitch. When they had to sign off, a lot of times there wasn't even, I can't even recall if Mixer even had an option for you to recommend someone to watch after.
I'm not sure. I did not. Here's the thing with those two. Ninja at that point was still probably the biggest streamer on Twitch. However, was dropping.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think everybody, it wasn't just the one superstar anymore. Everybody was kind of getting spread out.
Yeah, everything was flattening out. Ninja definitely paved the way. He will go down in history as the person that changed live streaming for everybody, for the better. So everybody owes him a kiss on the butt. But that being said, his crown, if you will, was going away. Someone was going to overtake him just because he brought all the eyeballs to the platform, and then everybody kind of was like, oh shit, there's a lot of cool stuff on here. Started looking other places, found other people.
Yeah.
And Shroud is incredible at games. He is fucking incredible. But he already has the people that are going to watch him. And I don't know if he's the best example for growth. Because, stream-wise, he's not super interactive with chat while he's playing or, stuff like that. He's just incredible, skill-wise to watch.
Yeah, you watch him because he's talented.
Yeah. So, whereas, and, I'm not saying Ninja's not talented. Ninja is very good at Fortnite and a lot of other games he tries, but his over-exaggerated self is what sells his stream.
I think his talent is matched with his charisma, and that's why he's gotten as big as he's gotten.
Yes. So, with that being said, Ninja was kind of flattening out. People were finding other places to go, and Shroud, has a shitload of people that watch him because he's Shroud.
Yeah.
Now, they're probably not the ones that are going to experience a lot of growth at that point.
No.
So to me, Mixer should have gone after people with growth potential. Do you look at Nick Merck's numbers now?
Yeah.
Nick Merck's before was 10 to 15,000, 20,000.
He's
now
consistently
homie's at
30.
40.
Yeah.
Mid 40s every time I see it. Mid 40s. Absurd. That is absurd. Why you wouldn't go after a Nick Merck's or I don't even know who else is blown up in that time. A TP. He's gotten big. You could have.
Are you saying do you go for people who maybe consistently get 5,000 to 10,000 viewers, and then bring them over to your news,
or even less? If you went between the 5,000 to 10,000 mark, and paid them, you don't need to pay them that ridiculous of an amount.
No,
30 million or 10 million is insane for two people. 40 million for two people is fucking crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, in retrospect, you could almost theoretically pay 1,000 people $50,000 to come to your platform for a year, right?
Sure.
Is that math right?
Definitely not, but I believe in you. It's 40 million.
Yeah.
You could have paid 40 streamers $1 million each.
Yeah.
And almost nobody would say no to $1 million. Almost nobody. It's $1 million. Plus, you still get subs. You can still get donations and shit. You just have to stream on Mixer.
Yeah. So my math was a little bit off, but you could pay like probably a convincing statement would be you could pay 500 streamers that all have that not as high viewership $80,000 a year to come to your platform.
Yeah. But even still, if you went to the mid-table streamers, if you want to I say mid-table, but I say mid-table looking at the guys, looking at everybody.
I would say anybody who's Twitch partner, at least.
Well, yeah, you would take they'd have to be Twitch partner. You wouldn't take an affiliate. But the guys that are getting a few thousand to 5,000 to 10,000 or whatever, 10,000, I mean, you're a pretty fucking big streamer at that point. But if you have in the thousands, a few thousand, and you signed a shitload of them, you are going to get more people to sign up for Mixer to watch that many channels as opposed to 2. Yes, those 2 have a lot of weight to pull, but you know who Ninja plays with. You could literally just watch Tim.
I think that's what it was Fortnite, too. Is the reality was it was a combination of you expected these streamers to do something, but you're not gonna force them to play with people who they don't want to play with. So and obviously it wasn't in the contract to be hey, you need to promote other Mixer channels by playing with them. They're probably gonna be no, fuck that.
Shroud and Ninja got a deal of a lifetime and signed the contract. Yeah, it was simple as that.
And now they get to walk away, get paid in full.
Yep.
And move back to Twitch or go do whatever they want.
Oh, and you're telling me their return to Twitch isn't going to be a
huge
spectacle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking huge.
If I was Ninja and Shroud, I would try to stagger their returns so that they can each get a big blow up.
Well, I don't really think they care. Would you care? You have that much fucking money?
If they both came back at the same time, you might give people strokes. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Put a break.
Yeah. Give it a day gap.
But it is crazy to think.
Just don't do it during fucking CDL Sunday. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'll be pissed. It would be crazy, or it is crazy, sorry, rather, that they invested all that money and it's gone.
Yeah.
They're yep, we can't do it anymore. See you.
Now, I wanted to get your commentary on, in terms of the ecosystem of live streaming. Is it healthy that there's this image now of basically if you're not on Twitch, you're not anywhere worth your time being on? Because I think as a consumer, I think we got to see some Twitch benefits from that Mixer threat, as small of a threat it was.
Sure. I mean, yeah, they made a little ruffle, I guess, but nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy, but I think there needs to be a healthy competitor to Twitch so that Twitch doesn't have this kind of hold on live streaming that makes it either difficult or unreasonable to stream on their platform, because they can make the rules because they know they're the only option out there.
Yes, competition is good for everybody. But I don't see a world where Twitch gets taken down unless, and I think you and I talked about this, I don't know if it's recorded. I think you were there.
Might be one of the earlier episodes.
It could be. But in my opinion, the only way you could have Twitch get overthrown is if the biggest names decide to start their own streaming service.
Yes, that was a previous episode.
Yeah. So like, you get Ninja, Tim, Nick, Doc, a few more guys to all put up a little bit of money, start a live streaming platform, and then just go, hey, if you're sick of what Twitch is doing, come on over to ours. They're friends with fucking everybody on the platform. Just go, hey, if you're sick of this shit, come over here. We don't do this. We don't do this. It's, you can do whatever the fuck you want here, whatever. And that's the only way Twitch doesn't monopolize gaming live streaming.
Yeah.
They basically have monopoly. Unless YouTube starts pulling big creators away, like, they did Courage, Valkyrie, sorry.
I still think YouTube has a lot to do to make that sale worth it. And honestly, I'm surprised that YouTube hasn't really pushed their foot down a little bit more when it comes to certain contracts that they have. Like, I wanted to get your opinion on the idea of Call of Duty on YouTube, because right now that's the thing. If you want to watch the events, you have to watch it on YouTube or on their website, which is just YouTube again. Do you think that as a pro player, you should have to sign a contract that says if you want to live stream yourself playing Call of Duty, you have to live stream on the same platform that is being used to promote your game? Meaning, you would have to stream on YouTube if you're a pro player streaming Call of Duty.
No. Because now you're taking away the individual rights of that player. Like, it would be like, it'd be like the NBA, their jerseys are made by Adidas. So LeBron can't wear Nikes.
Yeah.
It is LeBron's agent, and it's up to his benefit to sign a sponsorship deal with Nike, which obviously he has a massive deal with Nike.
Yeah.
You are taking money away from the players if you do that. Unless you're going to compensate them and they sign an agreement, that's the only way. But you cannot just... they would have to sign it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see a way where the content creator and pro... like if you're talking like your Scumpies, like the guys that stream a lot, Scump, Formal, Crim, Shotzi, like I know a lot of pros are starting to stream a lot more, but the ones that create content, Octane, like the guys that are making content, like YouTube, streaming on Twitch, and also playing competitively, they are going to look at that contract saying, hey, you can only play on YouTube, as the dumbest shit ever. And they're going to be like, no, because you're taking money away from me.
Mm-hmm.
I will decide where I want to stream, because you don't own me, you own Chicago Huntsman. So if there's like a Huntsman thing, that's different.
What do you think about scrims? Do you think scrims should be broadcasted on the Call of Duty live streaming channel instead of each player's individual channels?
No. Because the league has nothing to do with scrims. It's the coaches that set it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's practice. It's practice.
Yeah.
The NBA doesn't film the players practicing and broadcast it on their on TV. They have interviews during practices and shit. Sure.
Yeah. No,
But
I mean, I
that's
get
up to
it.
the player.
I get it right now because of the environment that we live in. It's ridiculous to tell someone to go to somewhere where they're going to make less money when they know they're going to make more money over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to me. It kind of almost reminds me of the whole UFC Reebok thing, where it's like people are going to lose money, but it helps the overall brand that everything is uniform. Like, to me, the idea of like you going to YouTube and everything you want about Call of Duty is on YouTube. If you want to watch pros scrim each other, you can just go to the Call of Duty portion of YouTube and see live streams there.
Ease of access, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I realize
But
the reality situation is there's more people who, if you're going to watch live streams, there's more people on Twitch watching live streams than there are people on YouTube watching live streams.
Exactly.
And like, it's funny to me how that's been so consistent like that. Like, to me, I always thought as soon as YouTube came up with their own live streaming idea, everybody would say fuck Twitch because they had a YouTube first.
I think it was a little too slow on YouTube side. The live streaming thing didn't come in quick enough, and Twitch blew the fuck up.
Yeah.
If YouTube had their ducks in a row before Ninja took off, might be a different story. But when Ninja changed the game on Twitch and people realized how much money you can make, Twitch became every kid's dream job.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Even some old men.
And yeah. So I don't know. Do you see, to me at this point, like, I checked Facebook Gaming today. Like, I think the highest person getting viewed for Call of Duty has like 400 people watching. But like,
Okay.
Still, like, it still drops immediately after that.
Oh yeah.
So there's obviously the popular people at those unique platforms, and they'll make as much money as long as the platform survives.
Yep.
And I think YouTube Gaming could make some plays.
They need to have a better. I don't think it should be YouTube Gaming. I think YouTube should make a subsidiary with a different name. Because the problem is I go to my YouTube and I have I have videos, I have my new subscriber videos, I have my own channel, which I don't upload, but like all of the interface is interconnected. And then there's live streams on top of that.
Whereas I don't think live streams are integrated very well on YouTube. I agree with that.
No, because it's a video platform.
Yeah.
So I think if they want to do a live streaming thing, it would make more sense to me if all of the live streaming stuff was in one place and it was isolated from posted videos. And the only videos that are on that live stream thing would be like, how Twitch has clips.
Yeah.
Just literally the exact same thing. Call it.
So I mean, without having like a really cool title, we just literally create a Ustream.com.
Yeah. Like instead of YouTube, call it Uplay. I don't fucking know. Or fucking watch me. Uplay live. Whatever.
Or Uplay. I think Uplay would probably sound cool.
Game, like whatever you fucking want to. Put you in front of it, make the same symbol, but make it a separate site, a separate app, everything. Because
you Twitch, how aggressive would that be?
But yeah, I definitely think it needs to be separated because even when I go to YouTube, streams on YouTube just don't look natural to me. It looks so weird.
I think it's okay. I think because I used to watch Joe Rogan's live streams, and you just have chat on the side going off, but there was there's no unique fun way to interact with the stream like it is like you can on Twitch.
No,
and
Twitch is number one interaction.
Twitch also has this unique ability where when you're watching a single person, all you kind of see on your screen is about that person. Whereas on YouTube, if you're watching the video, you've got related videos just right beside you, distracting you.
Well, that's what I mean. So I'm watching a live stream, and the shit it's recommending to me are posted videos.
Yeah.
They're not other live streams.
No.
They're not people he's playing with. They're not, recommended channels to follow. Like, there's nothing of that. It's videos, basically, of the same style that I'm watching the live stream.
Yeah.
So if I'm watching a Call of Duty live stream, all the posted CDL matches are my related videos. I'm like, bitch, I watched the live stream yesterday. I fucking know.
I've seen them all.
It's stupid. And for me, I don't watch the fucking live streams on YouTube anyway. I watch them on the site.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm getting my rewards, bitch.
Yeah, you gotta get those rewards.
Yeah, gotta get my sprays and stuff.
All right. We're gonna wrap this thing up here. Hard question for you here. Mm-hmm. Do you see Ninja and Shroud returning to Twitch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of them? I don't know. Definitely one of them. I do think both will, but there's a chance that you've already taken the contract once, dude. If Facebook offers you a ridiculous deal,
I'll help you out with this. Allegedly, Facebook had offered to give them their whole previous contract again on top of what they've already gotten, and they still refused it.
That's good on them, though. You never take the first deal.
Yeah.
Business 101, dude. Never accept the first deal.
Here's a crazy idea. Let's say Shroud, just because for me, I feel like his personality would match this. He just returns to Twitch, and there's a huge internet explosion about that. Ninja. Maybe Ninja's the guy that goes, I want to transcend all these platforms. Fuck all these other guys. I'm going to make my own. And we get the first ninjastream.com or something.
Yeah.
That would be gangster.
That's what I'm saying. I would love to see the creators come together, form the company, hire the fucking people, and write their own fucking bylaws and shit, so that it's the most creator friendly platform, and and then hope that they can compete.
That would be crazy. That'd be crazy cool if he did that.
Yeah.
And I think he could. And I think he could do it because he probably already has a website. I'm sure if you go to ninja.com, it's already available.
I don't think he can do it alone.
I think he could help fund it and have the money to attract a partner to join him.
Yeah, but one partner? Here's the thing, dude. If you go down the list of English-speaking Twitch, because I know there's giant Portuguese streamers and shit and Spanish streamers that incomprehensible fucking numbers. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I go, oh, I don't speak his language, so I don't know. But if you went down the English-speaking genres,
yeah,
and took the top 10, you get Nick, Doc, Ninja, Shroud if he wants. I mean, definitely has the money if it was 10 mil. Tim, whoever you want, have a collective of a bunch of big ass fucking streamers, the biggest ones on the platform. Have them all put up, because obviously you wouldn't need to put up as much money.
No.
Put up, split it 12 ways or however fucking many there is of them. Ask all your fucking friends to come with you. Because they're going to bring so many creators over. If it's anything similar to Twitch.
Yeah.
So you just, you fucking create something similar with similar types of shit with different names, obviously. And then make it creator first so that there's more incentive for creators to be there. And then as that shit grows, bro, they split profits 12 ways at the top. They're making fucking cash. And plus they're streaming on the platform.
Yeah, plus they're streaming on the platform, so it's bringing eyeballs. The
only biggest part about Twitch is that it's owned by fucking Amazon.
Yeah.
That is
honestly
the hardest thing to shake.
That is the one thing that you're never gonna shake is how the hell do you ever beat Twitch Prime free subs? How do you beat that?
You can't.
The fact that a kid can sub to his favorite streamer because his mom or his dad have an Amazon account. It's oh, you can sub to this person and it doesn't cost me any extra money and it makes my kid happy.
Yeah, but also, I mean, if you're a parent and you're looking and your kid is spending X amount of time watching one person and that kid comes up to you and says, hey, mom, for $5, for the month. Like, cancel my fucking Netflix. I'd rather watch Ninja.
Yeah. It's possible. It's definitely more accepting now than it was when we were younger.
This didn't exist when we were younger, bro.
Yeah.
Streaming wasn't a thing, like, globally.
Well, streaming was a thing. Like, Twitch streaming was a thing in, like, early junior high school, for sure.
2011.
2011 is when Twitch opened?
I think Twitch was 2012.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow. It's June 6, 2011.
Yep.
Why did I feel like that was so much earlier than that?
I don't know why you doubt me with fucking gaming news, Matt.
Wait,
I've been in this space longer than you have.
What about Justin TV, though?
Justin TV was bought by Twitch. Justin TV is old. But the numbers on Justin TV were nowhere near.
No.
Justin TV is what, 2008, 9?
2006.
Oh, shit. Wow. Even older than I thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, the numbers weren't anywhere near on Justin TV.
No, absolutely.
I think the numbers were bigger on MLG.
I guess that makes sense. I didn't really think about being a Twitch streamer until like my first or second year of college.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, I think it'd be cool. I thought it was cool to kind of have that conversation, see what your mind was at. I think we're kind of.
Mine was at. Congrats to Ninja and Shroud on making that shit a little money.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, those guys are just laughing.
Yep.
And who knows?
All I know is they're fine.
They're fine, yeah.
And there's places they can go. But
there's also places they can make.
That's true. That's my pipe dream.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Comment if Ninja gets a cast of creators from Twitch or wherever, big streamers, to buy in to make a new streaming platform. We need names. Comment names. I want to know what the fuck this thing's going to be called.
Like and subscribe so you can keep up with our podcast videos and as well as our new gaming clips videos. We should have another one coming up on Saturday in the morning. And make sure to also tune in, speaking of live streaming, make sure to tune into our Twitch channel where we will continue to play Human Fall Flat. We're either going to be done this Saturday or they just keep the levels hidden from me. I can't tell. But we will find out on Saturday.
We will learn. As we always do, we learn.
And like as we always do as well, we will sign us off here with the grenade. Go ahead, Trent. Shh.